Man, they passed that nigga.
Window is ended. Watch your
Redeployed and ready for business.
I'm back. Weapons free. What's in the safe zone? You've got gas moving in.
Even the boy. I see you, Scotty.
Enemy soldier incoming. What's the score? All station Shadow 01. Reporting has been authorized.
Amazing. 10 out of 10. How come you ain't smoking crack today? Because your mom stopped me from doing it. What you playing? I'm playing Warzone.
Squad mate is redeployed. Well done.
Away me, rainbow, 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 babe, rainbow, rainbow.
Catching Max! Taking the first fire!
What? That's crazy. Brody, look, go shot right there, teach you about Warzone. Bro, gonna start dueling. No, look so tired. Smile, man.
Back in the fight! Go get your revenge. You have reinforcements inbound.
Napalm strike standing by.
Away. Away.
Squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Reloading! All squad mates in the safe zone. Yeah, inbound.
He said higher than a plane, and that he is streaming.
It's definitely talking in it.
Damn, that is a blunt. Hell yeah.
They bring the better quarter into because only if they and if they been there better they pick and then they walk in they been they been like but they bring it been they yeah man they been involved and they been involved and they been involved.
And 1-9 we complete RTB.
Been the band involved. Only said you better we give it a favorite bit and you may be able to yeah. When it when the quarter it is business and then order it is and then probably yeah. It is order like it negative where when it when it negative when it yeah. Uh 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 yeah. Uh, um,
Changing Max! You have reinforcements inbound. You found one squad mate. We'll get you redeployed faster. Enemy dropping into the AO. I'm reloading! And squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Uh, I hope you know that shit takes 20 years. Yeah, and it's gonna take 20 years of me fucking your mom. Your mixtape ass. I don't have a mixtape, sir.
We've got 10 squads active in the field. I'm weapon free.
Pretty bills in the pit in a year.
Changing mags. Squad mate back on stage.
Fuck, man. Twist up a blunt, yo. I already got one twisted up.
Yo, wanna win? Pull up on.
You playing COD? Yeah, I'm playing Warzone.
You wanna live in.
Sissy. Your mom's a sissy. Your mom's a sissy, Jesus Lopez.
Active flight engine. You're redeploying.
Yo, pull up on the water tower if you wanna live.
Fire! We have reinforcements inbound.
This guy looked like he crying because his cat got ran over. That was cute. Hook up some burgers. You be playing zombies? Nah, I don't play zombies. I just play Warzone for real. Finna hop on skate for a little bit too. I'm gonna beat my meal now. That's good for you. His lucky at the bottom. Okay, whatever that means.
Much more fine.
This dude's mustache looks like my pubes when I was 6. That's crazy. You boys ever seen a real Cartier? That's a real Cartier for you boys. Accidentally swiped out of the app, my bad.
Listen, the city's got something big coming up in Brixwich. It's gonna be fun, but unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to say what it is. You ever hear of an NDA? Slappy and I got voluntold to prep the area. I got tapped to do event music. I want to get an authentic Brixwich playlist to show the Lokes some love, but I have no idea what they listen to over there. Will you help me scout it out? Looks like our mission's not here. We should head to where it starts.
The fuck is this?
You're gonna need to take a hard my advice. Get it.
Select the player to join their party or send a party invite.
You ever seen a bus? You can now. We have one that is serviceable with a tail or no slide. Hit it. I'm for another go. You over. Don't want to bother you, but the scout spot isn't around here. Okay, this time. Quick restart. Start over. Reload. That bug. Let's go. Back to the start. You got this. Hey, what's up? Listen, the city's got something big coming up in Brixbridge. It's gonna be fun, but unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to say what it is. You ever hear of an NDA? Flappy and I got voluntold to prep the area. I got tapped to do event music. I want to get an authentic Brixbridge playlist to show the locals some love, but I have no idea what they listen to over there. Will you help me scout it out?
Hey, Chad, you guys are lucky I care about you guys. Cause, hey, Golden, don't, bro. Golden, why you muting people, bro? Don't be muting people. See, Golden, now I gotta fire you, Golden. That was not cool. I did not like that you did that. Why is you muting people, bro? Don't hide it. Don't hide no comments unless I say do it, bro. He said, "Hey, man, don't fire me, please." All right, I got you, bro. But don't be muting people, bro. Cause I'm not soft. I don't care what people say. They could say whatever they want. It don't hurt me. Fire him now. No, I'm not firing him. Rat boy, your mom's a rat boy.
Select a player to join their party or send a party invite.
Wait, hold on, chat. He said, who wants to bet he's still a virgin? What the fuck? I don't even know what this skewing gar. I don't even know this nigga's name. SKWISGAARSK. Wiggle 5154. You sound like an idiot. Wish I was a virgin. I'm not you, little boy. You're a virgin. To me at 3 in the morning, little virgin. You think being cracked out is the way, huh? You think dick riding on somebody else's live is the way, huh? Stop dick riding, bro. I don't even know you.
Ooh, an own the lot challenge. Focus up. This one looks tough. Go, crush it.
Triple threat. Right. Oh, hell no. Oh, bloody. Oh,
Knocking out objectives is your I good choice.
should be that great.
For the objective assessment. Six. Retry is a legitimate strategy. Hey, Sig, there's something playing over there. Try grabbing it with the Grabster app on your phone. Get it? Grabster? Yeah, pretty on the nose. Yeah. Let's skate to another spot. Might be something good along the way. This event's a pretty big deal, you know. The city used to run it every year. We've had a couple down here, but the city figured it was time to bring it back. Ooh, sounds like another track for the playlist. Okay, okay. Haven't heard this one before, but I'm feeling it. Why don't you look around, Sailfish? There's a broken fence I keep stopping them to fix. The gap's just too good. What'd I tell you? Pretty nice, huh? What'd I tell you? Pretty nice, huh? You see the kids hanging around here after class at SCAF? They must be listening to something. Let's go find out. Nothing around here? Need at least one more track. Cut through the alley. I got one last spot to check. You hear that? Sounds like someone is having a group. Okay. I think it's up there. Get your wall crawler skills ready. It's a ways up. Ah, damn. Party's over. And they left the music on. Over there. It, all right. I bet that gap is an MBD. Want to make it an ABD? That's cute. You are not out of bounds, but you definitely have waves from the challenge area. Go again. You are not out of bounds yet. Just saying. Nice. Gotta put that one in the top five. Something for the locals to chew on. Ah, damn. Party's over. And they left the music on. Over there. It's just a gap. Go grab it. You might not want to look down, though. All right. Now that you've handled that MBD, let's grab that last track for the playlist. There. This will be perfect for the event. Might even drop it early for a little promo. Hey, Slappy, you're up, Bunk. Yo, you done your SB Open prep? Don't show everyone inside the stadium. Hello, Slappy, NDA? What? Ah, crap. I just read my email. Oh, well, you know now. Can't stick around and help you get things ready for the Open. Workers in the stadium been stacking their empties. Can't have them lying around when things kick off. Let's check and see. Yep, checks out. The homies set him up for a little post-work relaxation. Shame we got to clean up, but at least we get to have some fun. Okay, looks like there's a few empties over the entrance. Head up there and knock them down. Workers' dedication to electrolytes and hydration is admirable. All right, good pusher three. Oh yeah, and don't look down. Got him. Wonder what's even in these. Oh, huh. Caffeine is just listed as loads. It's legal. All right. I think there's a few more down on the bottom by one of those sharp things. Get a run at it. A few more cans up top. Don't worry though. You won't have to climb. I heard there's a service elevator somewhere around here. There it is. Lucky us. All right. Looks like they lined them up on the billboard. Knock them down. Yeah, got them all. That's PCC. Thank you. Our Sandman Open's going to be ready to roll in a few weeks.
Hey, thanks for picking. That did not go well. I noticed you were pushing lots with your front foot. Is your back foot sore or injured? Attentive pedestrians, safe pedestrians. Line challenges. You up this banger of a line. You got this. Give it another try. Let's give it another go. Time for another go. Get it? I got it.
What a loser. Your mom's a loser.
And go. You over. Time. You were born to roll. Oh, good idea. Quick restart. I see you completed those objectives. If a challenge, sure, why not? You make it look easy.
Select a player to join their party or send a party invite.
That's right. Don't go changing to try and please me or anyone else. Beautifully thick feet. I think the bus driver had a support lizard. Not too bad. You lowered the NAR bar with that one. That was a low grade plan.
It's on a Friday, so everybody pull up. I want to show you some love too.
Chud is like Ebola. When he touches you, bad things happen to you. And unfortunately for Chud racist friends, they're all finding out the hard way. Before we even get to the demise, the deserved demise of Chud friends, can y'all believe that Chud's spokesperson contacted me today? That he followed me on X and contacted me? Somebody who is trying to get Chud free thought it was a wise idea to contact me? Sir, is you crazy? Look at this, people. Look at.
Can you believe the Mega Millions jackpot's getting in now?
Chud is like Ebola. I first want to say this, man, because a lot of y'all truly don't understand the amount of resentment I have for somebody like Chud. I would much rather go to jail. I would rather go to jail, spend time in jail for contempt or whatever it is. If I had a video that could help Chud, I will go to jail before I turn over that video. But this video does not help Chud at all. At all. So, yeah, the police has it for sure, right? They got it. But am I going to give it to Chud's representative? Is you crazy? So first off, even asking me this is like, it's insane. Because if I had a video that could help your case, I'm not giving it to you. And if I had a video that could hurt your case, which I do got a video that could hurt your case, is going to the police. Nigga, bro, I'm not about to interfere with no investigation, bro. I want them to give Chud. So I wrote him back and I said, sir, you got the program confused, sir. I want to see Chud get the D penalty for his crimes against humanity. Please understand, whatever I can do to assist he gets found guilty, I would do. I'm the wrong guy to try to. Hold on, bro. You wrote an open letter to a bunch of other black folks that you believe is leaning like right wing conservatively. So you thought you could maybe change the hearts of those people, right? To switch sides and endorse Chud. You think you can? You think you can convince me to endorse Chud or switch sides to help Chud? You must have lost your everlasting mind. Now let's get to the demise of Chud homies. I thought that was all, but he actually wrote me again while I was in the middle of filming this video, and I reacted to getting the notification live. So keep watching and find out the disrespectful, absolutely disgusting, and despicable thing that he wrote me while I was filming this video. One of Chud's disciples that's currently going through it is this idiot called Jake Lang. We'll touch on him briefly because we already discussed him in a previous video. But Jake Lang is currently in jail because he went to Chud's court date and he wanted to stand up and cause a scene, so the judge threw him in jail. Now, Jake Lang has been crying about how he's in solitary confinement. He hasn't been given food. Now, Jake Lang's his mama called the jail because they can't find Jake Lang. They can't communicate with him. He lost his phone privileges, and they is worried about him, man. He done involved his mama in this Chud nonsense, bro.
You still there, ma'am?
I'm still here.
They will. Well, I was told that an attorney will have to contact our attorney
Our attorney will have
regarding Mr. Lane.
This is his mom calling, and I'm recording the call because I want to know what's going on with my son and why. I mean, I
Yes,
understand.
ma'am, but from my understanding, some comments were made in regards to us being sued or getting sued by you guys.
Well, not me. That's not me, guys. I'm his mom, and I have only called there once before. asking for a lieutenant, and I put it on an answering machine for him to call me back. This is the first time I'm telling you right now. I'm recording it because he has a hearing on Wednesday, and I want to know why they're keeping the lights on all night. Why can't he have any dark sleeping conditions? And why does he have a woman guard going into his shower when he was naked and he can't even have a towel? I mean, not having a woman guard is against his Prison Rape Elimination Act to do that.
I can hear the colonization and imperialism in her voice. That's too much. I apologize. That's not cool, man. This is a concerned mother calling because her son done got her in some ish. All right, the son decided he wanted to go to court and support a racist, and he got put in jail too. And now he's going through it. He's in solitary confinement. The family is stressing out because they can't find him. Right. The last they heard from him, he was being moved out of his cell and put in a cell with somebody else. He thought they was about to put him in a cell with a black man. He is terrified. They don't know if he's in a cell with a black man. They don't know if he's alive. They don't know where he's at. And all I can say is, well deserved. Now listen, is his rights being violated? Is he maybe having some rights violated of his? Maybe, but quite frankly, I don't give a damn. At all. At all. Now the mother goes through her entire spiel, goes through this act, the United States Congress of Section 40. Bruh. Man, the lady on the phone said, hey, bro, tell a lawyer to contact us, man. Get off my phone, man.
That was passed a while ago. And you have to announce yourself. You just can't walk in on a naked man, a woman. But anyway, why no? Not even give him a towel, and he doesn't have even an access to call anyone or a lawyer or me. So I know he's alive. Nobody from the jail has called me back. I think it's kind of cruel and unusual. Some misdemeanor, contempt of court, treating him like an animal.
Yes, ma'am. However, Lieutenant won't be here until tomorrow, so you can call back tomorrow and see if you're able to speak with him then.
So there's just nobody in charge over at the jail that I can talk to.
No, ma'am, not without an attorney.
Not without an attorney.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's unheard of. Thank you, and God bless.
The best part about this, nothing he's posting is going viral or resonating. Like he's crying online about how he's being persecuted and how the system is after him, but nothing he's posting is really picking up. Like nobody cares this dude is in jail or suffering at all. Nobody gives a damn, like at all. And while I'm recording this video right now, Chuck's team just hit me up. Okay, Chuck's team just wrote me. Let's go take a look. All right, let's go. Live update, people. Okay, live update. Okay, live update. Look at what these absolute buffoons just text. Watch this. Look at these absolutely buffoons just text me. It's more likely you'll get shot by some other black guy over blank chicken, just going by statistics. When he was typing this, he was probably thinking, oh, I really got him now. Oh, I really got him now. Sir, sir, we are making money off you racists. I don't think you understand. We are making guap off you racists. Chud, thank you, Chud. Chud, thank you, Chud. You made me. Fella, let's go ahead and show you how much you made me, okay, Chud? So, a racist joke cannot hurt me, Chud. You made me $122,000 in the last 28 days, Chud. Okay, you did that for me, sir. Thank you so much. Keep on with the racist jokes. All right, we gonna keep on making money off of your demise, off of your downfall. You in a prison cell. We making 6 figures a month. So the fried chicken joke, it has zero effects on me, man. Zero. Now let's respond back to this idiot, okay? Let's let him know how we pop it, okay? Let's pop it to this idiot, man. Okay? Let's pop it to this idiot, man. Let him know how we coming, okay? Let's go. Hey, listen, man. Ha 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 ha. Racist jokes in 2026 doesn't really
One thing's for sure. Sometimes it's not the candy dropping that gets all the attention. If it's a taste worth fighting over, it's gotta be the original.
New Aveeno Baby and Kids Face Cream strengthen their skin moisture barrier so they can face the day stronger.
Find a great rental car deal with Kayak. And find the confidence to do important things on your phone. Even if you still wear skinny jeans.
We're all shaking our head yes, but we all just know it doesn't make sense. So basically, I went to Google search to generate an interactive simulation for my economics class. Seeing the change in variable, it clicked. It was amazing. I got it. I understand it.
Tell Chuck thanks for the 6 figures a month, man. 6 figures a month. As he rotted that jail cell. Okay, all right. Hey, you feel me? Hey, people, can I pop it just one time? Right, can I pop it just one time? Can I pop it just one time? All right, I'm popping it. You feel me? You know, hey, I'm humble though. Man, now let's get to the other idiots. That's suffering crazy right now too. Okay, so Chud biggest supporter will probably be Alex Rosen. If you guys are not familiar with who Alex Rosen is, Alex Rosen was probably Chud before Chud. Alex Rosen was one of the most despicable racist you would have ever encountered online. But he was able to rebrand somehow under like a different name. And then he was able to befriend like popular black creators and start doing prank catching with them. But I know the real Alex Rosen. This is the real Alex Rosen. A lot of people, trying to put in my comment section, oh, but you would never say the N-word in the Allegheny National Forest in Pennsylvania. Well, you're wrong. Oh, that's a bold white boy. He went back to the Caucasus Mountains to yell N-word hard R at our ancestors. Oh, no. This is a defiant white boy. But this is the one who all the black creators love to collab with now. This is more Alex Rosen files. Dude, you can't say fucking live stream. It's, man, dude, they're gonna get offended and report us. Oh, you're right. What's wrong with you? This guy just said racist creep. Where are you, black? Yeah. It's probably a green or something. Oh, you're right. I don't want to eat anything right now. What the racist for real? These videos aren't from 10 years ago, 15 years ago. So they know very well what Alex Rosen history is, but they still chose to work with him. But it looks like Alex Rosen donating $10,000 to Chud, standing by Chud's side, trying to do everything possible to free Chud, is apparently where the black creators who have worked with him, they are now drawing the line in sand. Alex Rosen has now lost relationships with black creators who took a chance on him because he's now choosing to stand by Chud's side. One of the biggest black creators, Gideon, he was forced to address his audience and address collabing with Alex Rosen and disavow and denounce everything that Alex Rosen has done with Chud. Now, I'm gonna say this, man. I like Gideon, but if you was working with this man after knowing this about him, then him working with Chud shouldn't be much different. I don't see the difference between what this man was doing in the past and the present and him working with Chud. It's the exact same thing. But thank you to Gideon for, I guess, finally disavowing Chud. And here's what Gideon had to say. Y'all, I don't want to run from this situation. I'm not hiding from it. I've already addressed it on stream, but I'm going to be making a video about it. Alex donated $10,000 to Chud the Builder's new Gifts and Go, right? Like, he's literally the top raiser for it. As you guys can see, no one even comes close. This right here is Alex. He said free speech matters. Everybody's asking, my opinion on it. They think I'm hiding from it and stuff. And I'll be straight up, man. I think what Chud the Builder was out there doing is disgusting and harmful to society. And I think Alex supporting that is disgusting and harmful to society. And I think it's more disgusting in more ways than just supporting Chud the Builder, right? Instead of us talking about all the people, Alex has done over 100 prey catches this year. He's caught over 100 predators. 70 of them have gotten arrested. A lot of them are going to be facing life sentences, right? But instead of us focusing on that, instead of us putting our attention towards that, instead of us commending him and giving us our support, he's like, he finds it more important to do this and support this racist dude and drop $10,000 on him, man. And the reason why I'm real disappointed with Alex, man, is, you know, this is a distraction, bro. This Chud the Builder stuff is a big fat old distraction. You know, it's a distraction from, now people, it doesn't matter how many pedos he catches now. They're just going to look at him like, oh, you're the guy who donated to Chud the Builder. Just taken away. Now, it's so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary, free speech matters. I know Alex definitely, donates to other organizations and stuff, but bro, that specific $10,000 could have went to so many different organizations that could help kids. Is this hypocritical? Yes, but I still applaud Gideon for trying his best, I guess. But this dude is a self-admitted bigot. This dude don't like black people. This dude has made it clear he don't like black people. You still chose to be his friend and work with him after you knew he don't like black people. He has said a lot of bad things about black people. He has done a lot of harmful things to black people. You still have worked with him. But the Chud thing is where he crossed the line. I can't believe to understand that logic. Now, Gideon does address this as well. Like, he does address, like him knowing about, like Alex Rosen's past, but still working with him. I don't understand this, man, but I guess it's a good thing, right? That Alex Rosen has lost, one of his most powerful black allies because he has chose to associate with Chud. But we still have some questions for Gideon, man. If you knew what this guy was, why did you choose to associate with him? He was racist. You're totally aware of that, y'all. I've never ran away from the fact of the stuff that he said on it. Like y'all say like, oh, you're totally aware of that and stuff like that. You would have to be an idiot to think like was running away from that fact and stuff. I think it's one thing to just be saying online, and even the saying it's not cool at all, but supporting this that like is actually out in the streets affecting people and hurting people. I look at it as like it's just not cool. So like, bro, you were aware of it. I was aware of it. We were all aware of it, right? Like, you guys are acting like I've not addressed this a million billion times. Like, I've been called freaking. If I can only show you guys the messages of like, bro, can you like chill with this? But at the end of the day, y'all, this whole Trump the building distraction too. Like, we definitely should be focused up on it and everything. But bro, the nigga's arrested. Hopefully he's gonna get convicted for a long time. It's not like he's free and we're trying to get legislate. I mean, they're trying to get him free. I don't know why they're trying to get him free, but I'm just gonna hope that the courts do their job and show what he's doing is disgusting and get him locked up for a long time. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. This was a pretty chaotic video. We covered so much. We took a lot of twists and turns, but let me know in general, what are you guys' thoughts, okay, on Gideon denouncing Alex Rosen for working with Chud, but still working with Alex Rosen, even though Alex Rosen had the past he had. I don't even want to say Pat, because Alex Rosen was saying the N-word presently. So let me know what y'all think about this. If you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, click on this video right here somewhere on my screen to find out about the horrifying Floyd Mayweather situation. It's really, really, really bad for Floyd. Click on this video right here to find out what I'm talking about. Click on the hype button to send me a hype if you really want to support. That's the best way to show support. I'm going to see you guys in this Floyd Mayweather video. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.
Double down. Checkers and Rallies, $3.49 doubles.
Double down.
The cheesy, toasty new sourdough double nuts with 2 beef patties and grilled onions. Cheese double or a spicy chicken double, just $3.49 each. Go all in for less, only at Checkers and Rallies.
Don't be scared. I wouldn't say
It's gonna be right there.
you just have to go for it, do it. It's hard, but at the end of the day, or at the end of the program, it's gonna be rewarding. This is what I was meant to do.
No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world, and I'm back with my guy, DJ Vlad.
Yeah,
How you feeling?
man, feeling good.
Yeah?
Feeling good.
It's supposed to be hard times for you right now. You're kind of under fire.
No hard times.
It's not getting to you.
Nah. I learned from last time, man. When I went through my whole cancel cycle with the whole Farrakhan thing.
It only gets easier, right?
Well, I just handled it badly. You know, I didn't get in front of it. I let other people start to tell their narrative of it and start to twist my words, and other people were speaking on my behalf and all that, and it all kind of turned into a cluster. This time, when I saw there was a glimpse of that happening, I said, let me get totally in front of it, 100% in front of it, and let me put out all the facts and let people come to their own conclusion, because I didn't want that same domino effect to happen again.
Right. Yeah, because I mean, technically speaking, it's structurally quite similar to what happened to you back in sort of early pandemic, where at that time you had, you know, Lord Jamar, Godfrey, a handful of other guys kind of turn their back and decide they didn't want to do podcasts anymore. So Aries and Boosie having sort of similar arcs for a different reason, it's pretty similar. But it's interesting how two very similar things could happen 5 or so years apart, and in one situation you'd be kind of unbothered because I think you've just gotten the tougher skin as time went by, versus at that time, I recall that it definitely was getting to you a bit, and it seemed like an existential threat.
Well, just because I didn't handle it. I should have just gotten in front of it. I mean, realistically, I've talked about it, I've apologized about it, and it's like, look, there was this Farrakhan video that was purposely edited a certain type of way to make him look like he was saying something. And then when you saw the full video, saw the context, that's not exactly what he meant.
Right.
And I fell for it. And instead of making a video, say, listen, guys, this is what happened. Here's the original video. Got 5 million views. You know, so me and a lot of other people fell for it. Here's the original. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I apologize. And I think that would have taken the wind out of the sails of everyone that really, I think, secretly didn't like me anyways, and looked at it as an opportunity to like, okay, let's get him out of here.
Right.
And yeah, man, this time around, I wasn't going to let other people tell the narrative. As soon as Boosie said, you know, I'm not coming back because last night gave me 5,000, it made it sound a little crazy.
It sounded like you were doing interviews with him for free for all those years, and that he wanted to get paid 5,000, and you were like, nah, you're not worth 5,000.
Yeah, I mean, people didn't know what he was getting paid. Like, you didn't have the whole context of the conversation.
Yeah.
You can't say, I'm leaving because he won't give me 5,000 if you're not saying what you're already getting. And then the way I pointed out is actually, it wasn't even over 5,000, it was over 10,000.
Right.
Because he was getting 25, and he wanted 35. And I felt like once I put that all the way out there, and look, Boosie's never denied any of those numbers. He made follow-up videos saying, well, I feel I deserve 35,000.
Right.
And that pretty much cemented what I was saying originally. So once I put that out there, I felt that most people looked at the situation, even Boosie fans were like, hey, man, you're getting 25 and you don't have to leave your house.
Right.
That's not really a bad situation. And there's no one else that's offering you that on top of that. So come on.
Yeah, I mean, because that has been probably the most shocking thing, is that in hip hop, as the older white media personality, it's typically difficult for you to be viewed in the more favorable light when you're beefing with somebody who is a beloved rapper. You know, and the fact that from my perspective, when I'm reading the comments, when I'm seeing other podcasters like Joe Budden or whoever weigh in, it has seemed like, oh, it's interesting to see people being pretty logical and seeming to understand that from a business perspective, I think you look better than Boosie in this whole thing, which is kind of, you know, you're used to what side people pick in these issues, oftentimes being based on identity and not so much reality. But it feels like it's been going pretty well in terms of how people feel, which makes me feel like the audience is maybe growing up a little bit.
Transparency goes a long way.
Sure, sure.
Transparency. When you tell people the whole story from top to bottom and you have receipts, and the other person doesn't turn around and say, no, that's wrong. The other person says, well, yeah, but then the person, you know, who's watching could say, okay, I can make a logical explanation. I think, look, most people who are watching this are working people. Who wouldn't love to get 25,000 to sit on a couch and shoot the shit with someone that you've known for years?
To any normal person, that just sounds
I don't get
craziest thing they ever heard.
Like, I've gotten paid to do interviews here and there, but not 25,000
for sure.
I mean, seriously, have you ever gotten 25,000?
No,
to do an interview?
Definitely not.
Yeah, so you're talking about top tier payment.
Probably the most that anybody in rap gets paid with any sort of frequency.
Yeah, with frequency, exactly. Because listen, Boosie never told me that the problem is because I said a couple times that Tekashi's got more than anyone else. He's never told people run with that narrative, but he's never told me that.
I feel like Sean Cotton just kind of said that because it felt right, and then a lot of people latched on to it.
Me and Sean, because I remember because Sean was the person. I think he was like the first like big media outlet that picked up on the whole Boosie $5,000 thing, and he kind of commented on it. So I called him right away, and we just had a conversation. I was like, hey, this is the whole story, and I'm about to drop a video and explain it. And he was like, oh, okay. Oh, now I get it. Then I dropped the video, and then he published the video and so forth. And it's like, all right, like this is the whole story. And being in the media space, look, man, I created this industry of charging for videos, right? I mean, would you say in this space, I created that?
Yeah, I mean, when I rewind back to like 2018, 2019, I remember Dame Dash asked me for $500 so you could get an Uber and a haircut. And I was astonished that someone was asking me for $500. Fast forward to now,
Yeah,
it feels like really maybe even like a majority of the conversations that I have on camera were negotiating something.
right. So I created this whole industry during the pandemic when comedians like Lunel, who's talked about this on camera with me, were running into financial problems because they couldn't tour. And these are, this whole group of people were doing my shows for free. And I felt bad for the situation that they were in. And it was like, wow, the YouTube numbers were going up. We were making more money. So I'm like, all right, let's do something here. Let's even, the playing field a little bit. Let's share some of the wealth. Let's take care of the people that have been taking care of me. And I just started paying comedians during that time. I think Aries came around that time, around 2019, 2020. And I was paying him. I think it probably started like $1,000 or something like that.
Right. And I remember you telling me around that time that you were shocked how, as soon as you started paying people, even a small amount, like $1,000, that all of a sudden they were right on time. They weren't bullshitting. They were scheduling it, that they were a lot more on top of it once it started to feel like work for them.
Well, yeah. And with that, you got the ability to have more frequency with these types of guests. Right. Because otherwise, like, okay, yeah, I'll do a show every so often. I'm not going to do it every month, for free. I got other shit to do. And you're not looking at it that way at that point. But, you start paying people and it starts to build up and it turns into a real thing. And now you have people that literally support themselves off appearance fees, like a Woody or like a Charleston. He does other stuff. I'm not saying that's all he does, but I feel like that's a percentage of his income that he counts on is that appearance fee money because he's always doing interviews. And Charleston's coming back to Vlad TV, by the way.
Right, which kind of feels like a Boosie shot.
No, it's not.
Inadvertently, it works as one, though.
I mean, no, it's not. I mean, what it was is this. It was that when me and Boosie had a long-standing business relationship, he asked me for a favor to not do business with Charleston.
Right.
So, being that this was the biggest, guest at Vlad TV, he had that type of grace to do that. Look, I take these business relationships very seriously.
Right.
Like I'm very careful. Like it's rare. It's rare to find someone that you can do business with for year after year, and it benefits both people.
Mhm.
And you have a good working relationship, and both people are respectful and so forth. I'm very careful. I'm very kind. Very nice and really obliging to people in this case, right? And I expect that same level of grace back because I'm also doing something that they're getting benefit from,
Right.
right? So when that gets out of whack, it you start to look at other situations. So I mean, with the Boosie thing, it was like, look, we hit a wall. He wants 35,000. I told him I'm going to do 25.
Right.
He said no. And when I looked at that situation, even at 35, he was taking about 72% of the money.
Right.
Right? Because I was making consistently about 35.
Right.
So you take in almost 3/4 of the money. I'm doing all the work. I'm traveling. I'm going to your house. I'm having to hire a camera crew in Atlanta. I don't fly coach, right? You don't fly coach. So I'm flying. I'm spending thousands of dollars to fly. I'm spending a couple $1,000s because I stay at nice hotels. I can't just stay at
I do fly coach for the record, though.
You fly coach?
Mhm.
I do not fly coach.
It's a matter of pride.
Nah, I'm not fly coach. If you see me fly, I will not be a coach. I have canceled entire trips if I can't fly first class.
That's some bougie shit.
It's some bougie shit, but I've earned that bougie shit. Anyways, so when I look at the work, and then you got to think, I got to put out like 50 clips with Boosie.
Right.
To make that money back and hope that a lot of them don't get demonetized and so forth. Hope that the full interview doesn't get demonetized. I'm taking a lot of risk. Because I don't need liquor to have fun. I'm already a lit nigga, so that
Long ago, in a place not so far away.
because I don't need liquor to have fun. I'm already a lit nigga, so that year and a half that I stopped drinking, we always have it was the same, but it was like I remember more, and it was less exciting because sometimes I like waking up and asking what happened last night.
Yeah. So even like you peak boxing, like when you was in your peak boxing, you was still drinking like often, or like how often you was drinking?
I didn't start drinking till I won my first world title.
Word. That was the first time you ever started drinking.
Yeah,
Like
that's the first time I ever had a drink.
Word.
Yeah.
So like you like during like training and shit, like
I don't drink.
Word.
Like right now, like if I get a call right now and they like, oh, we want you to fight this day, and you got to go to training camp today, I won't have a drink.
It's easy for you to just turn it off if you know that there's
Yeah.
victory on the other end of it.
Yeah, like